皆さんこんばんは、ルーベンです。このビデオで、新しい日本語の、言語チャレンジを、始めたいと思います。My name is Ruben and this is my Japanese language challenge video. I'm introducing a new language challenge. You might have seen some of my other language challenges in which I do 2 weeks from scratch. That is, I'm going from zero in the language to, I study my brains out and then make a video after 2 weeks. I've done Arabic, Farsi, Tagalog, Korean, that kind of thing. I've also done a year of Chinese. I've done several months of Hindi. But this is the first time I'm taking on a language that I'd studied a lot in the past. Japanese, I would say, is my 4th best language after Spanish and French. I think it's my 4th best. And I lived in Japan for 2 years. I also studied a year of Japanese in college before I went. But since I returned, this was in 2000, I have not used it regularly. I try to use it when I can, but certainly not systematically. So I'll kind of study for a week or two here and there, but I haven't done I haven't put in a real concerted effort to raise my level. My weakest point is certainly reading. You might know that reading in Japanese is so hard. It is so hard to do. And for that reason I read very slowly and not understanding very much. That's one of my weak points that I'm going to attack. Another weak point is linking sentences together. For some reason I always feel like my sentences in Japanese are either very choppy or they just kind of trail on and on and on, and with no clear beginning and no middle end. So that's another thing I want to improve. Pronunciation is fine. Vocabulary always needs to be increased. I have trouble, of course, with more formal situations, and also just hearing native speakers speak to each other. Just earlier this evening I had a conversation with a Japanese couple. That conversation was all about Japanese and Japan and what I do. So because it was such a controlled topic, I understood everything in that conversation. In other situations, I flounder. The resources I'll be using are these 2 books primarily. This one's called Nihongo 500 which is 500 questions to prepare you for. This is for preparing you for the N3 level of the JLPT. That's the medium level, which I'm shooting for. It's cool because you're supposed to do 15 questions a day. There are three questions on a page, and on the back you have the answers. And bad example. 3 questions a day, and on the back you have the answers. And some days I do really well. I'll get 10 or 11 or 12 out of 15. Some days I'll do really poorly and only get 5 or 6 correct. I've been doing that for a couple of weeks already. This I have not really cracked open yet. Seems to be at a good level for me, intermediate Japanese. And with this, I'll be doing a lot of the D95 technique. I'll refer you to another video in which I explain the D95, and also I'm going to make periodic update videos, probably once a week, to show you what I'm doing to study, what I'm struggling with, and just share with you some of my techniques for studying. I even bought this cool notebook for the occasion. This is the Leuchtturm 1917. Just beautiful notebook. Numbered pages, nice lined, ruled pages. I love this notebook so much. But this is a brand new one that I got just for this challenge. I think that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I can share with you some things to help you study other languages, and Japanese in particular. I think it'll be useful for that. And maybe when I'm in Japan I can take some videos, maybe some interviews or something and kind of show you around town a little bit. Alright, thanks so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you next time.